Okay, this next one is again another one with the glass bottle on it. This one I actually didn't buy from Jazz. I actually bought from somebody who was downsizing their collection, and sometimes I actually do that when I find that I don't use a fidget anymore, or it's just not quite what I thought it would be. I do tend to ask other people who I know love Jazz House if they would like to buy the fidget from me, because obviously I've spent my money on it. But anyhow, I bought this one. This one's very, very busy, as you can see. It's got the smooth back. It's gorgeous. It's got that glass bottle just here, which really rattles. Really rattles. It's got a moon in it, and it's got some gem pieces in it. It's gorgeous. Again, it's got her signature stars on there, like a little iridescent gummy bear. I love the gummy bears that she puts on stuff. It is just beautiful. It's very shiny. It's gorgeous. I haven't taken this out or used it much, but I think because of the experience of when I smashed the other glass bottle, I didn't want that to happen again. And I do really enjoy this one, so maybe I should start taking this one out with me. But it's also because it's so much bigger, and it's like, it doesn't really fit in the palm of my hand like a micro wall would. But maybe I should start taking it out because it deserves some airtime. I think it's gorgeous. Let me show you it up close so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, in keeping with the theme of something big in my hand, this is the only other big thing in this box, drawer, tray, whatever you want to call it. I'm thinking it's from the snack collection because it does have macaroons on here, and it has those gorgeous colourful sprinkles. Remember from a bit earlier on? So you've got the colourful sprinkles. This is on the back, and it's very smooth. It's gorgeous. And then on the front you've got the macaroons, a smiley face, which I love, the gummy bear, this blob of colour, and what I love is this gorgeous little little teaspoon, little spoon. I love that detail, absolutely love it, and look how gorgeous it is. It's absolutely stunning. I would have a fidget of just literally 2 smooth sides and just these gorgeous sprinkles in. Is this holographic? No, it was just the light making me think it was, but it's not. Let me show you this one up close because I'm going to say it again. It's gorgeous. Okay, we're getting towards the end of this box now, but here's another one. I can't remember if this was my one or if I bought it from somebody else, but it's got that smooth back, but it's more, this back is really weird. It's more matte than like shiny smooth, if that makes any sense. But the colours, look at the colours, and the front is just beautiful. So I think this is the Fairy Wing collection when she did the fairies, because there's a fairy wing. It's glittery, it's beautiful, it's green, it's very, very green. I love the little like daisy that's here. I love the texture of that. Sorry, I rubbed my finger over it when I was like, I love the daisy that's here. You couldn't actually see it, but it is here, I promise. I will show you this one up close, like I've showed you all the others, and see what you guys think to this one, because I love the green. It doesn't have an outing. It hasn't had an outing, I don't think, since I bought it. The problem is I have so many fidgets that I'm finding it's impossible to have everything out, because you always have your favourite ones and the ones that feel, it seems really weird when I say this, but the ones that feel right in your hand and feel right to take out and you just use regularly. I find I use the same sort of ones over and over and over again, but also I really can't bear to part with the entirety of my collection because I love every single piece for a different reason, if that makes sense. Let me show you this one up close and see what you think to the colours. Okay, let's do animal themed. There's only two, so don't get excited. Okay, so firstly this one, it's like a pond water theme. Hang on, they're all dropping off the edge of the chair that I put them on. Hang on. So this is like a pond water theme with, I think it's meant to be, obviously it's a fish, but it's obviously like a koi carp, I would assume. I don't know anything about fish. Don't correct me, or do if you want to. I think, oh yeah, this one's holographic. So, whoa, there we go. Didn't know if I could show you that on camera, but can you see those rainbows? It's absolutely bloody gorgeous. I love a holo. I'm just sitting, literally watching the holo on screen, and I'm mesmerised. I bet you guys are too. There's something about those rainbows. It's not just the rainbows, but there's also glitter in the back of that. So I'll show you that up close in a second so you can get up close rainbows. You will love it. So the other one is this one. Lovely daisy and a little ladybird, or a ladybug I think if you're from America. Sometimes I do interchange that actually. Sometimes I do say ladybug instead of ladybird, and it drives people here crazy that I actually do that, so I apologise. So it's green, it's got that beautiful daisy. The texture is amazing, by the way. And on the back, I think this might be hollow. Hang on, let me just try and change it to that way because it works. There we go. Did you see that flash of rainbow? There you go, look. It's holographic as well. It's bloody gorgeous. I get mesmerised by these. And 9 times out of 10, I don't take any notice of the front of them. I just sit and play with the rainbows and try to like make the rainbows in the light. So they do distract me in class, but they're gorgeous. Let me show you those rainbows up close because you're going to be mesmerised. You're going to love them. Okay, let me show you these 3 textured pieces together because I don't know how long this video is going to be. You might be sick of me, you might be sick of seeing these, I don't know. I do hope you got a drink and some snacks at the start of the video, and if not, I'm sure you could pause me along the way and go get some and replay me or whatever it is you want to do. So this one's another small one. It's a, whoa, nearly dropped it. It's a micro orb. I know when I show it up close it doesn't look small, but it actually is tiny. If I hold it here, look, can't see it. It is a micro orb. They are really small. I at the start never used to like this size because I was like, I'm scared to take it out in case I drop it, in case I lose it, in case I can't see it. But actually, over the last 6 months or so, I've actually really enjoyed the small micro orbs because they're so good for in class. They're so discreet, and I just love them. This one I love because it's got like a scratchy bead on, which I'll show you in a minute when I show you up close. Typical jazz. It's very pink. Love this. Next one. Let's stick with the pink. This is another pink one. It's another size up from the micro orb. This has, I don't think it's holographic. Hang on. Is it? No, I don't think it is. It's got the classic smooth back. It's got all the texture on the front, again with another scratchy bead. It's pink, it's beautiful, I love it. This one and the smaller orb always have come out with me quite a lot. There's just something about the shape and size of them and how they fit nicely in your hand and how they feel in your hand. The third one I want to show you before I pick that one up is this one. I don't know if this was mine originally or whether it was Soph's or whether I bought it. I genuinely do not remember. I don't remember where it's come from, but it's so different to all the other ones. It's got that smooth back, but the front feels more, it is smooth, but with those bits of texture, but it's more like rounded smooth. Does that make sense? You'll see what I mean in a minute when I show you them up close. Let me pick that one up. We are very close to the end of this collection, so let me show you these two together because they kind of go together. It's the moon and the stars, so in my mind they go together. So we've got this beautiful black one. Now it's the only one that I own that is solid black, and it's got that iridescent gorgeous white cream white moon on it, which I love. It's that subtle texture, and then again you've got all that beautiful smoothness that I love. This one's gorgeous because it's holographic. Again, let me show you the rainbows. Whoa, hang on, can I get it on here? Yeah, there we go. They show up better on that black surface more than they do on the see-through ones. Just how gorgeous is that? Wait till I show you that one up close in a sec. Then I've got this one, totally different to that one. It's all see-through. It's got a little bit of that texture of the roughness of the, it's like gold leaf, but it's silver, so like silver leaf. I don't know if that's a thing. It is now because I said so. And then you got that lonely star, that one star, and I think she did call this the lonely star. And it's smooth, it's got the texture of that and the texture of the crumpledness. Then on the back, it's fully smooth. This hasn't had an outing at all. It feels so different to any of my other round fidgets. I kind of like it though, because I love stars anyway, but it's yeah, it's very different to my others. I'll show you this one up close with that gorgeous rainbow back moon. Very nearly there. I know I said that last time, but here is another geode orb. Geode orb. I think they are actually called geode orb, but it just sounded really weird. But again, it's that jagged edges that I absolutely bloody love. And just amazing beads that are on there that create all that juicy texture that we love. And again, it's that smooth back. It's not a holographic, but to be honest, it didn't need to be because it's just got all that gorgeousness on the front that you can look at. It's got the moon, the stars, the iridescent beads. It's just gorgeous. Let me show you this one. Okay, back to the original. This was one that I bought with, do you remember the unicorn heart that I showed you earlier? This is pretty much the same, but it's not a heart. So it's an orb and it's a bit chunkier. You can tell that it's one of the first things I bought, to be honest. It's the sort of texture of the unicorn and it's that pinky lilac-y colour, I think. I'm not sure if this is hologram. Why the hell did I never know that? I actually never knew that this was holographic, I'm not going to lie. And I've had this for, I don't know how long I've been collecting Jazz House. A couple of years? 2 years? 3 years? I'm not sure when I started my collection, actually. I'm sure one of you will tell me in the comments. But yeah, so it's a holographic unicorn and it's gorgeous. There's not a lot more to say about this one. Okay, this one is another wave one. It's not the square wave, it's a circle one. And it's the only one that I actually have, I think, in this box anyway. I'm not sure if I have another one in a circle. I have 2 more boxes, I think, of Jazz House stuff to show you guys. But it's the wave and it's got the sprinkles in that are like pastel sprinkles. And then the wave is this side. You can't, it's not... you can't really see it, it's not showing, but I will show you this one up close and I'll show you the wave design because it's absolutely gorgeous. I love running my fingers over it because I genuinely love going to the beach, going to the sea. I just love it. I love the waves crashing, so yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you these ones together. One of them's pretty much losing the colour and the other one I think will fade at some point also, but both are gorgeous. This is a bubble star. I wanted to say heart and I knew it wasn't a heart and I couldn't think what the word was. A bubble star. Hang on, let me show you a bit properly if I can. Can you see that? Can you see how the colour has faded, has almost gone? When I show you up close in a sec you'll see what I mean, but there's the back. It's very smooth on the back and very, very rounded on the front. I don't take this out, it never goes out, it stays in the drawer. I don't really know why, I just don't use it, to be honest. I just prefer to look at it. And the next one I'll show you is this beautiful moon. Again, it's green with a bit of white in there, but it is fading. I have noticed it is fading around the edges here and in between. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'll show you when it's up close. The other side is absolutely bloody stunning. Look at that. So it's got those really subtle, like, star type, what do you call them? Sequins. This one is a very pointy moon. It's very, very pointy on the edges. And it's so small that I look, hang on, let me put it in my hand properly. Ouch, ouch. Okay, it's very stabby. It's very stabby, it does hurt. But it's that small that I actually don't take this out because I don't want to lose it. I don't want to drop it. But I also really don't want the colour in it to fade, which I know is going to happen. A lot of the colour in my collection has faded. That's why I like all the see-through items. I have 2 more things to show you. Let me show you them before I show you. I'll show you those up close. Okay, last things, I promise. These are little dinos. They're from the dinosaur collection. And you could buy them separately as well as buy some dinosaur pieces. Now, I think I had a big dinosaur. Now, if you've watched my video where I showed you everything together when I did that really, really long one, you will have seen a dinosaur piece. I did have a dinosaur piece that had all the dinosaurs sitting on it. It was gorgeous. It was holographic, and all it did was sit on my side table. I actually gave it to a friend who absolutely loves dinosaurs, so she has that now. I don't have it. So I don't have anything else dino related, I don't think. But these are gorgeous. So I've got this little, I don't know how to show you, pinky purple dino, she's gorgeous, and then a really light pink dino who is also very gorgeous. I'll show you them both up close. They're gorgeous. They are the same dinosaur, just in different shades, different colours. I actually think if I clear my bedside table, I might put them on there because I think they'd look gorgeous there, like one either side. Yeah, they're cute. I'll show you them up close. And that is the entirety of that box gone through. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed the way I filmed it. I hope you've really enjoyed seeing all the close-ups of everything. I really like to rattle through everything and show you each piece and then show you up close to the camera. So it's a new way for me to film and show you guys everything. It takes me double the time to do it, takes a lot longer to edit. However, if you guys are happy with this new format of me showing you all of my things and much smaller videos in length, then that's a good thing. There are, I think, 2 more boxes of Jazz House things to go and a lot of bigger pieces that I will show you at some point. So stick around for this Jazz House Fidgets series. There's more to come. Hope you've enjoyed it. What is your favourite piece from this box? I couldn't tell you my favourite piece because there's actually so many in it, because I actually forgot how much stuff I have. Like I say, it's really hard to try to swap everything around and take everything out and give everything like an outing and show everything. But I do tend to swap and change all of my pieces when I go to work. So yeah. See you guys very soon for another Jazz House video to my series. Bye.